Hello, hello. Good Monday to you. I'm Carrie Hamblen, the CEO and president of the Las Cruces Green Chamber of Commerce. And every week or so, I come to you with a video sharing with you what's been happening with the Las Cruces Green Chamber of Commerce, what's happened last week, what's coming up next week. And sometimes I have a special guest, and today I do have a special guest who's right over here. He'll show up in just a moment. But I do want to give you a little bit of housekeeping on what's been happening with the Green Chamber. We had a ribbon cutting for Wet Paint Studios. If you look down below, you can see the photos from that. We also had another great Construction Compadres event, Comadres, at Vescovo Toyota. Thank you to Lindsay Bachman, Lori Martinez, Councilor Gabe Vasquez, Councilor Greg Smith, and our special guest here today is Patrick Nolan. He's not coming in yet, but he was also there. So I gave you a tease. You can just kind of see if Patrick sticks his hand out. Aww. So we can like virtually hold hands. There we go. Patrick also competed in the tire obstacle course at Vescovo Toyota. The winner, you have to look into the photo album down below to see who the winner was. But as always, thank you so much for supporting our local businesses. It is hashtag worth the hassle to go through that construction. Our next event will be May 14th at Zia Cafe, formerly the Old Town Restaurant, and we're going to have a taco eating contest. So I'm sending out the call for participants today. Let's see how many folks I get, because those tacos were on homemade tortillas. Alonso was there at Vescovo with his tacos, thanks to George, and those were amazing. So keep a lookout for that. We had our first Friday with our friends from Workforce Connections. That was really great as well. Busy week, last couple of weeks, and so we're very, very happy to be busy because we love doing what we do for Las Cruces. Now it's time. Now just imagine a drum roll, or you can think of a drum roll. Ta-da! We're showing our Think Local love to the one and only. We've got our friends of the Oregon Mountains, Desert Peaks. So that means we're gonna do like what we do, like when people have their like they drop the towel, they drop the blanket, and so see, nobody's there, and now like. There he is! We've got Patrick Nolan from the Friends of the Oregon Mountains, Desert Peaks, and my brother from another mother. We have a lot of fun doing stuff on conservation and our Oregon Mountains, Desert Peaks. And so, Patrick, it's 5 years.
5 years, unless we're all bad at math, but I'm pretty sure we're at 5 years.
5 years of celebrating our national monument. Can you believe that? And so, you guys, I'm so happy that you're doing a 5-year anniversary because it's a big deal.
It is a big deal, and we're really excited to have this event. I think this is going to, and Carrie, you talk about this a lot, and I hear it when I travel about how the community has really embraced this monument. And I think that's really what makes us stand apart from other places across the country, is that 100% embrace of this monument by our community.
And so you've been like I know that we started talking about this last year, and you're like, yes. It's all consuming. And when you do a big event like this, because the Friends just an incredible agency to spearhead getting activities out on the monument, getting people out on the monument, getting people of all colors out on the monument because it is open for everybody. Having the 5-year anniversary is really just a culmination of these efforts, really, by the Friends. And so tell a little bit about what the night's going to be like.
So the nights, we're going to have a great silent auction item. A ton of great items have been donated by local business, Oregon Mountain Outfitters, Mexico Specialized Wildlife Services, some great art pieces. We also have the governor, Michelle Lujan Grisham, will be down here. So that's a big deal for us. We're happy to hear her plan to talk about public lands on a state level. The Outdoor Equity Fund, which just passed in this legislation, hear a little bit more about that from her. So really, really excited and honored to have the governor come down and join us here in Las Cruces.
And so there's also going to be a live auction.
Oh, live auction, yes.
A live auction that I get to do of a hunting trip, right?
Yes.
A hunting trip. And those of you who know me know that I don't really hunt, much less know much about ways to take care of and process the animal once it is killed and prepare it for being consumed.
It's a skill set for sure.
It Absolutely. Is. So, but I get to talk about it, and I can talk about it, And we want all the proceeds to go to the Friends of the Organ Mountain. So I'll be live auctioning that off that night. Green Chamber has a table there.
All right.
Woo!
Thank you, Green Chamber.
And we're going to do the wave. We're going to be the loudest table.
Oop.
Mic drop. Mic drop. Oh, it was perfect timing. And so that is going to be on Saturday, May 18th at the Las Cruces Convention Center.
Yes, absolutely.
And so where can people get tickets? Because you're having to actually...
We are
almost at capacity.
A good problem to have. We are almost at capacity. Only a few tickets remain. So right now you can currently buy tickets at this place. That is our website. And that'll be up for, I think, about the remainder of this week. After that, we will be taking it down because fire codes and all that kind of important stuff. So, yes, we are almost at capacity.
And we know that in the past, we've really pushed capacity at the Las Cruces Convention Center, especially when it comes down to talking about and protecting our monument. So it's no surprise that you're having to put a stop to it because there's so many people who want to. So if you want to get your tickets to celebrate the Friends of the Organ Mountains at their 5-year anniversary of the designation of the monument, go to this website right here. It's OrganMountainsDesertPeaks.org. You can be able to purchase your tickets. Tickets are $50 per person.
$60
per person.
Yes.
Are there any tables left?
There are maybe 2 tables left at this point.
So you save $10 per person if you buy a table right now. So you can do that.
Get your friends. Yes.
Get your friends together. Let's celebrate our national monument. It's done an incredible job for Las Cruces in terms of bringing awareness and bringing people here and adding to our quality of life. So if you'd like to celebrate the 5-year anniversary of the designation of the Organ Mountains Desert Peaks, celebrate with us. Get your tickets here. We'd love to party with you about that. Michelle Luan Grisham is going to be the keynote speaker. A lot of great things happening that night. And then after the silent auction is dancing the rest of the night.
Yes, DJ and dancing. We're going to have a special line dancing instructions by Soul Ballroom. Yes.
Oh, Hannah's going to do that?
Hannah's going to do
awesome.
Special sort of instructional dance session for us. So we're excited about that. You get to see my sick dance moves too as well. So watch out.
Oh, I'm going to totally stick around for that. I'm going to stand and just be there with popcorn watching. Well, Patrick, thank you so much. I think the mic was in your back, so see on the audio on that. We are very excited about the 5-year anniversary. Been a part of that for the entire time, so very exciting. So make sure you get your tickets. I'm going to wrap up, so you're done.
Okay.
You're done.
Bye, everybody.
Hi, Patrick. As he rolls out. We have a couple of things coming up. We have the Cruces Does It Better event on the 15th of May at the Bank of the West building right here at the corner of Las Cruces Avenue and Main Street. That is really an opportunity for you as a local business to make a pitch of your business to win $5,000 to $10,000 worth of free marketing. Scroll a little bit down and you'll see the Cruces Does It Better, and you can go ahead and sign up for that. We'll have our green drinks on the 16th of May at Organ Mountain Solar and Electric. Notices will start going out for that. We have a ribbon cutting this Saturday for Dwell Yoga at 10 o'clock on Saturday morning. They're at 424 North Main Street. Come and celebrate the 3-year anniversary of Dwell Yoga. Very excited to be celebrating with Jane and everybody, Deidre, all the folks that are going to be there. And then, of course, the 5th-year anniversary of the designation of the Organ Mountains Desert Peaks. That's going to be on Saturday, May 18th. So we've got a busy couple of weeks coming up. We know you do too, so we're going to be happy if we see you at any of our events. As always, we appreciate your support of the Green Chamber and our local businesses, and we always encourage you to think local first. So thanks so much. We'll see you next time.